Hello YouTube, this is Mr. again. So, this is gonna be the bar is gonna be split into multiple different things. Because this is gonna be intro, and then there's gonna be me talking about what I'm doing, and then me realizing, oh crap, I'm actually enjoying this, and I'm talking to myself like the video is actually being recorded. And I was like, I might as well just do this. So real quick, my goal was, whenever I feel down, or if I want to record something and I don't want to get into the bigger projects, I'm going to be recording this. For entrants to know, I consider this my favorite anime of all time. So if you want to dislike this and go to a different video, go right ahead. I don't care. I'll just turn off likes and dislikes. I will probably do it for most of these. But for Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, we're doing the first 3 episodes. I haven't seen this show, and I was doing the math later on during, I think, episode 2. Started realizing, and beginning, I probably haven't actually seen this show in about 7 to anywhere up to 11 years. That time zone. I don't know exactly, but up to probably 11 years. I have not seen any of this. I still consider it the best because of some stuff I remember. But I explain this later on, but with the depression that I went through, I've lost years of my life. I just have forgotten, so I remember about 50% of the show. So I was gonna rewatch through it and gain stuff. As you could probably when you watch through this episode 1 and 2, you're gonna see that because I almost cry, and I don't know why. So this is also I'm more emotional now than I have been in forever. So I will probably cry on scenes that I know of or I forgot of. So you can watch me through the journey. Like I said, I'm doing this. This will be the second video that comes out since my break I went on of not uploading stuff. So yeah, I will, like I said, this is the second video coming back. After this, I'll have zombie stuff. We're probably gonna pick up One Piece first. There's gonna be a lot coming back, but this is one of the things I want to do before doing any of that. So hope you guys do enjoy. Like I said, it'll be split up down here. Not every video is gonna be like this. When we do Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, it's gonna be more straightforward. But otherwise, let's jump into this. Hello YouTube, this is Mr. again. So if you're new to this channel, we'll summarize this real quick. So for other channels, they might put video or put subtitles or put sound, but I've tried that in the past multiple times. I always get a strike and then have to wait 90 days to get rid of the strike. I almost got terminated a few times in the past from trying that. So for the foreseeable future, we'll be doing this way. So if you don't like the way I do it, just go to a different channel. Don't dislike this video, because that's why I see a lot of people will be like, oh, just delete your channel. Oh, you're doing it this way, delete your channel and dislike the video and leave. This is how we've been doing it for the last 2 years. So the way we do it is up in the corner here is a timer. I will put 3 seconds on the timer if the video is 15 minutes or longer, about 10-15 minutes or longer. If the video is less minutes than that, I put 2 seconds on the timer. But basically, I will start my video at 0 seconds. I will do a 3-second countdown. When my video hits, so like 3, 2, 1, and then when my video hits 3 seconds, I hit continue, and that's my timer will be linked up with the same amount of seconds as the video. So if you want to watch with me, just put the timer put your video to 3 seconds. When I get to 0, just hit play and you're good to go. You're watching the video about the same time I am. Like I said, if you guys don't like this, go to a different channel. This will be at the start of every anime, television, or TV show, or movie episode reaction and review. I do the full time, so if you want to watch it fully with me, that's how we do it. Also, if you've seen this intro before, you can skip past it, because down below here it's going to be split up from intro to where we start the video. I usually give it about 5-10 seconds before we start the video, and then after the video I do the review. I usually section it off on that, or if we do more than 2 episodes or 3 episodes, it'll be sectioned off with each episode reaction, and then at the end we do the review for all of them. Otherwise, that's how we do it here. Like I said, if you don't like it, just go to a different channel. But this is how we're probably going to do this for the foreseeable future. Otherwise, thank you for sticking to the whole thing if you're new to this channel. Otherwise, let's jump into it, whatever this video might be, and hopefully you guys do enjoy. Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Sagan. Eventually, we will have a timer up like this later on. So, this is coming back. If you guys didn't know, let me just pull it up real quick. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is one of my favorite shows of all time. Back in 2019, I uploaded the first 3 episodes reaction, and then the episode 4 through 6. And then 2020, beginning of 2020, I came back and did episodes 7 through 9. So, if you're wondering why I'm bringing this back up, is I was rewatching the show, and I explained back then, since it's been, a year now? A little more than a year since we last picked it up. It's been probably, I haven't watched this since high school, so it's been at least 7 years, 8 years since I've seen Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. I never went back to it, and it's still considered my best. I wanted to rewatch through it after I finish Fullmetal Alchemist to see every little stuff they put in to make Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Also, the writer is coming back to make manga of a different fantasy type, which is also neat. What we're gonna do is, and you can dislike this, I'll just turn off dislikes, it doesn't bother me. So what we're gonna do, and you guys can watch along, is I haven't watched this in 7 years, and I'm very emotional now, as you probably have seen me in different reactions cry a lot. So I probably will cry at moments. Even when I did rewatch through it multiple times, I always skip certain episodes just because I could not watch them, because they would make me cry. And I know I probably will cry if I hit them, because it's been 7 years since I picked up this anime. Like I said, I haven't said actually, the reason why I'm picking this up is whenever I'm feeling down or maybe a little depressed or whatever, we're picking up 3 or 4 episodes. It might be, or even if I'm feeling out of the loop, like I have a bunch to record and I don't want to pick them up yet and I want to record something, I might record 3 or 4 episodes until we're done with the show. This is probably going to be the only show I ever do this with, to rewatch through it. Because, like I said, haven't picked it up in 7 or 8 years. The other shows I actually still continue to rewatch episodes and parts of. This is the one show I've never picked up and rewatched any of since like 2014, 2013, somewhere around there. It's very, it's been years. So, what we're gonna do at the beginning here, we won't have a timer. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut together. I'm gonna be watching episode 1 through 9 again, but you're gonna get reactions of me talking about the episode after I've seen each episode. Because if you want to watch through my reactions previously, they're on the channel. So I'm gonna rewatch through them. I will pick up at the end of each one to talk a little bit about them, and then we will pick up episode 10, 11, 12. And then after that point, we'll pick if we want to do 3 or 4 episodes. But that's gonna be the plan. It's one of the things I want to get ahead. Want to do because this is one of the things I was thinking about the most when I was had I still have the heart problems, but when I got hit the most, I just wanted to watch. I just wanted to watch this, and then I realized I made a rule to myself that if I rewatched it after all these years, I would do it through YouTube, so you guys can see a general reaction of me not seeing it in years, and this is not even a joke. I remember most of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. I say most because that's probably maybe 60% of it, 50%. And I still consider it the best anime of all time for me, just because of me watching it for the first time and loving it and crying. And it's one of the first animes or shows that made me cry that much. But like I said, I haven't seen it in 8 years. I also, since I went through depression and that, I lost a bunch of years in memories. I found out that can happen when you go through depression and you go through what I went through and what other people, you can lose years of memory or just moments of memory. So I lost years of memory. I've been trying to get them back ever since, but like I said, I didn't say this though to you guys. I had to rewatch through Hunter x Hunter 2011 because I love the show, but I could only remember it was like the first season, the first like 30 episodes, and I could remember the last 30 episodes. So I had to rewatch through the whole thing. So I just did that recently in the last month or two. I had to go back and rewatch a bunch of Naruto Shippuden because I want to finish it, but I couldn't remember a lot of it. Or not, yeah, Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. I had to go back through and watch a bunch of it because I just couldn't remember anything about it. And I have a really good memory when it comes to stuff. You can see it in a lot of videos. I really, maybe at most, I remember 50% of this. I remember Fullmetal Alchemist the best because I did it probably in the last year. It has to be now. So, like I said, we are picking up this again, and if you guys dislike it, dislike it. Otherwise, like I said, I explained this. I will probably put this at the beginning, this talking point, for at least the next part or two of this. Otherwise, if you're watching a later part when we do like episode 13 through 15, or there will be a different intro here when we talk about it. So otherwise, I hope you guys do enjoy, and I will see you guys when we jump into the video. Like I said, I haven't seen this in 7-8 years, and I consider it's not moved from my best top 10 because I did it off the base reaction, and I haven't seen this, or I haven't seen clips of the show either. I've put that off entirely. So it will be good to see this again. So I'll see you guys here shortly. See you then. I'm in the middle of watching the first episode, and I just realized we're gonna run into fucking Maze Hughes. We just ran into May Hughes in the first episode, and the jokes about Alphonse keeps getting recommended the Full Metal, and then also already the shirt jokes about Uber Network is so good. I might actually do reactions of these because I'm loving this so much. I'm supposed to be doing the farming game so I could farm stuff for later on. But I'm 7 minutes in and I can't keep my eyes off the screen, and that's bad. I need to focus on stuff in this game. So what I'm probably gonna do, and I'm sorry, but my God, I am falling back in love with this show. Like I said, it's been years, and I'm more than likely gonna, here in a second, switch this over to me watching episode 1 through 3, and then us taking a break and coming back for 4, 5, and 6, and we're gonna pick it up like that and rewatch it through. Because I don't think I can not get all giddy right now. The intro, everything is so good. I forgot how good this show was. Like I said, it's been 8 fucking years. Let me finish what I've been doing. It's 5 waves left of this. It's gonna take me about 10 minutes. I'm gonna stop watching this. We're gonna watch episode 1, 2, and 3. I was planning to put a second video out other than my fear video tonight, but it might just be that one. It might just be the fear and maybe a gameplay part later on, like really later on, because oh my god, I really want to just watch these episodes. And me get it. I'm talking to myself while farming a game because I'm too concentrated on this. I'm already talking out loud like I'm recording a reaction. I know you guys are gonna probably dislike this, but I can't. This is too good. I forgot how good this show is. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you wanted me to do what I said at the beginning and just do recaps of me talking about the different shows or what my plan was. It's not happening. It's not happening. I'm too giddy. I'm way too giddy because this is so far been amazing. Absolutely amazing. So what we're gonna do is I will be back in probably like 10 minutes because like I said, farming something for probably a video or two later on in the future, in a week or two. But I will be back in probably like 10 minutes and we're gonna watch episode 1, and I'm watching this on Netflix if anybody was wondering, and this is dubbed the way I started anime all those years ago. I think I finished this show the first time around. It was back when I think I was in middle school maybe. So that'd be 2010, 2009, and I haven't seen this since probably 2013, 2014. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Hello YouTube. If you saw at the beginning, you're like, oh, isn't this supposed to be episode 10, 11, 12? If you didn't watch fully through, I'm going to split it into 2 parts in the timeline here. I started watching the first episode, and I got about 6-7 minutes in, and I was already talking to myself, and like being all giddy, and like really loving it. Because like I said, 7-8 years since I've seen this. I haven't seen clips since then. I have the music, and that's it. That's the only thing I have that I can kind of reference to. So, we are doing episode 1, 2, and 3. If you guys dislike the video, dislike it. If you like it, give it a like. Because, like I said, we will be back. We will be back with more of this because, I'll tell you right now, like I said earlier, I forgot about May Hughes. He's going to absolutely destroy me when he bites the dust. He might be one of the things I do remember about the series the most. Even so, that took a little longer. I think it's been 30 minutes, actually. So, I'm going to jump into episode 1. We're on Netflix, if you were wondering. If you want to know where I watch this, we're doing dubbed. Okay. Let's jump into episode 1 of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. In 3, 2, 1. Like I said, the reason why I started getting giddy, I started loving this. I don't think I could name all homunculus in this series. I can tell you there's homunculus, but I can't tell you. I could not name off the ones. That's one of the things I can't remember. I could probably name 5 out of the 7. But there's 2 I'm forgetting. Or 2 I've forgotten. It's in those years I've lost of memory. If you ever watch my video talking about why I have long hair, this is the show why. I didn't really like having long hair. I never did. And then I watched this and I was like, maybe long hair isn't that bad, and I've liked it ever since. Don't watch about. I never pay attention to split ends or anything. I'm gonna have to start doing that eventually here. If anything, I might have to get a haircut because I've never watched for split ends and that. So I'm actually gonna have to start watching for that. So I'm gonna have to probably go to a hairstylist for that. So I might have short hair eventually, just because they'll probably have to cut a bunch of it off. Because it's supposed to, if you don't have split ends, it's supposed to help grow longer, faster. And my hair feels like it's been growing at a very slow speed for the last year or so. Okay. Past the intro. Also, if you see me press a button, I'm just pressing back on the Xbox controller. God damn. He's freezing all the water in the veins, right? I talked about this a little bit when we first rewatched through this. This first episode was supposed to be kind of recap and bringing the characters back for people who watch Fullmetal Alchemist. Like, this was supposed to be an episode doing that. So the first episode is weird like that. Also, I love that when characters do the alchemy, sometimes they put their face or something that's very recognizable on their weapon. The biggest one you can see is every so often you'll see yellow hair off Edward Elric's one or his face. But the other one is when you have my favorite guy and Armstrong is his is beautiful. I wonder if I believe eventually we'll get to the point where people can attach nerves to mechanical stuff. Yeah, he is a runt. I will tell you right now, if I ever get a girlfriend again and she's short, I'm gonna make short jokes. I'm probably gonna get the shit kicked out of me. Doesn't he escape somewheres here? Like I said, I was watching briefly, and then I started watching more and more once Maze Hughes popped in. We're almost to about where I really started watching around right here. I started watching. Yeah, I get it. Such a naggy sport, Colonel. I wouldn't kill anybody either. I have the. I'll never pick up a gun. Uh, hey. Here comes the pest. Damn, Fullmetal Alchemist, they meet a different way. Oh yeah, a picture of his daughter. Oh, oh. I'm gonna love him. I'm gonna fall in love with him again, and then I'm gonna slowly. Oh, I can't think of his later episodes with him. He's such a great character. uh, li- that's it's a samurai code thing. It's like how Momo couldn't eat food because of the samurai way in One Piece. But I believe, right, Bradley loved it. Not Bradley, sorry. Kimley loved it. Oh, I don't think I've ever noticed they shattered him. He was already dead, but still. Coming now. I'm gonna weep tears when we hit that episode because he reminds me a bunch of Kamina from I can't think of the show now. The list reminds me of Captain America's list when he came out of the freezer. I'm really loving this. I can't believe I haven't picked this up in 8 years or more. 7, 8. Probably, I would say 7 in the least. It's been probably at least 7 years, at most 9 years since I've seen this. I saw this probably when I was like 12, 13 or something like that. Wait, no. What am I thinking? I did that wrong. I saw this when I was 6. No! That was later. It was even farther back. It might have been 10 years. Can you... If anybody has found cosplay, has anybody ever made the gauntlets of Armstrong? Even cosplay. If someone knows of that, I want the gauntlets. I want Armstrong's alchemy gauntlets. I'm not a big weapons fan, but having gauntlets like that, even if they're just made out of like plastic or whatever, foam, something, because I would love just to have a pair. I'll hang them up by the swords. Imagine. Never mind, I'll wait. This is one of the animes I've rated 10 out of 10 on my anime watch list. That website, whatever it is. My anime list, whatever. Even though, like I said, I probably haven't seen it in 10 years. I'm doing the math now. If I saw this in middle school. I graduated 2014, I believe. 2014, 2015. That puts it even farther back. So 2010, 2008 to 2010, somewhere around there. And then I was dealing with a lot, so I didn't really watch it all that much in high school. I might have seen clips, but it's probably been, now that I'm thinking, anywhere's from 8 to 11 years. Probably 7 to 11 years. 7 to 11 years since I've seen this show. You tell me if that's long enough. Like I said, I've watched ReZero multiple times. I've seen One Piece multiple times. I've seen all episodes twice, if you guys didn't know. One of my favorite filler arcs is... Well, not filler arcs. One of my favorite side arcs that Oda has done is the Foxy Pirates. I love the Foxy Pirates. Not a lot of people do. Imagine if he did get Philosopher's Stone from this guy. I don't think he has a Philosopher's Stone. No, there's no way, right? Oh, doesn't this... Wouldn't that line mess up it unless that was calculated? You don't need a Philosopher's Stone for the transmutation circles, right? There's no way. There's no goddamn way you need it for that. I tell you right now, if I lived in this universe, I would have tried human transmutation. I would have tried it. If something died and I found out that was a thing, even if it was forbidden, it says forbidden in there, I would have tried it. I would have lost something. Absolutely. Or died doing it. I would have tried it too. I'm absolutely being serious. If I lost someone close to me that I miss dearly, and I found out about alchemy and then found out about that it could bring back people from all the myths and legends, I don't care what red tape you put on that. I would have tried it. That's why if you ever do artwork of me, maybe draw me with a missing hand, missing feet, something. Missing leg. Because I would, if I ever was in this universe, I would have tried human transmutation if I lost someone. You know what I mean? I'm absolutely serious. And don't you say you wouldn't. I don't like following the rules. Like, I follow the rules to a certain extent, but seeing something like that, I would definitely try. He made his blood into ice spears, right? That's what we just saw. Or crystallized it. This reminds me of Seven Deadly Sins. Reminds me of Seven Deadly Sins. When they're in a maze. It was Meliodas and Bomb attacking a regenerating wall and was able to get through it because it was so... When did he draw his sword? I don't think we saw that either. He's such an elitist. Yeah. It's gonna be a while since we see him again, right? I wonder what would have happened if he did step in this early into the show. Imagine if he did. Imagine if that So he did have Philosopher's Stone. I did not remember that. Imagine if anybody saw him get killed by him. Or knew more about this. About how right he was at the beginning here. Know how much chaos this world would be in? Also, I believe the author of this is writing a novel based around Winry Rockbell, her adventure to Rush Valley. I can't believe I remember the name. Her apprenticeship in that. I think she's writing a novel on that. I was supposed to press back every 10 minutes. Oh, it just disconnected my controller. That's fine. His beauty and his strength outshine him the most. Look at that beautiful man. Oh, fucking Christ. This is so good. At least 7 years. Oh my god. Why? Like I said, we got more? Why was Lust working with him? Was Lust a wild card trying to go after Father? There's no way. Is that what they're showing? There's no way. Okay. I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. I'm saying right now, real quick. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so good. Like I said at the beginning, I made a promise that if I ever watch through this again, I would never pick it up until I watch through it fully again for YouTube. So you guys got a general reaction. And I thought I would have picked it up years ago, probably 4 years ago. But I never did, and I just continued to do other stuff, or 2 years ago, whatever. I thought I was going to pick it up maybe last year and pick it up fully, but it's been so long, and I'm fucking happy as all hell. We're jumping into episode 2. In 3, 2, 1. What I might do is between episode 2 and 3, I'm going to go grab something to eat from downstairs. So I will pause it or stop recording and then come back up. I would love to learn the actual words to this, the Japanese version. There's a couple songs. Japanese version, I would love to learn all the words to. Have we ever seen Sleight of Hand? Are we getting the full backstory right now? I'm getting goosebumps. Oh. Xerxes. Imagine if the mother lived. I have to text a girl, because there's a girl I was talking about dreams and stuff with, and she didn't have a dream. She didn't know where to go, and she and us, she wanted to date. I didn't, because I didn't feel like our exchanges didn't feel perfectly right to me. And I never went farther with her. Never talked about it. When I ended up in the hospital, I asked her a question saying, I know you blocked me and unblocked me. You can block me again, but I just want to ask if you found your dream yet. Have you found what you wanted to do? Because I knew she changed jobs from the job I was at. So, wait, this is back in 1904? Damn. 1900s. 1800? No. But I finally got an answer out of her. And she asked about why I asked it. I never wrote anywhere on Facebook about what happened to me. So I think I'm going to have to be honest to her. If I try to lie, I'm bad at lying, and she will see through it automatically. And I have to be truthful with her. Sorry, I was... She's a brilliant mechanic. I think she's the reason why I like female mechanics so much. I think that might be why. And then I saw Moxie as a mechanic in pre-sequel, and that just flamed it even harder. That's the armor, right? Alphonse Elric armor? Where are they? Are they in... That's not the room we saw him in before. This is what, in the base? No, it's not basement, because there's no basement. Is this... Where's this room located in this house? Wait. In this one, they train with Izumi before losing the mother? There's no way. Is that what we just saw? There's no way that's true. Because that's... I don't remember that being the case. No, because they talk. No, they definitely did it after the mother died. What am I thinking? What are they doing? They're making me question what I remember about the show. The little like I said, I really have. I memorize. I have like 50% of this memory, but there's things I'm missing. This might make me question stuff again that I thought I was right about. I really thought I heard someone in this room, but there's no one in this room. It's just voices again. There's voices and shadows I see and hear every day. It's fine. Or every so often. I shouldn't say every day. It's every so often. Do we have a translation for this wall? This wall of alchemy behind him? Do we have a translation for this, or does it exist somewhere? Because I want to know. Because if this exists somewheres in the real world and it's actual alchemy, and it's translated, I need to know. Because I would love to pick up alchemy just for tea, but alchemy like pastels and bowls, but also to learn like basic old healing, basic healing, gauge, not gauges, but basic healing paste, whatever. I can't even think what it's called. And you would call that alchemy. If wait, could it be possible if he's God? Could it be possible that there's other? No, because they would have shown other powers. Well, they did show the She and the using the Earth's energy instead of using alchemy, but that was based off. I don't know. I'm losing it. I'm absolutely fucking losing it right now. This is making me rethink stuff so quickly. It's absolutely horrible. If anybody, I would love to meet the voice actor who did Alphonse. Not Alphonse. Just Edward's voice actor. I'd love to meet Vic. I believe it's Vic, right? I'd love to meet him because he got me on track. He got me hooked with this voice. Brigadier General. You say that, but you kind of are a father-like figure to them. Not much, but you do have the bad father, but still better than, not fully, but somewhat better than. Oh, I might actually have to take breaks with this. I don't know if I could watch 3 episodes without breaking down and crying. This brings back memories, but it brings back. I have weird emotions when it comes to this show. I think I have, I have so much things wrapped up with the show. I haven't seen this in years because of emotions and ties and stuff that I don't know if I could watch 4 episodes of this, or if I could watch any more than 3 at a time, because I'm solely self-destruct. Not self-destruct. I'm rethinking everything, and it's this. I'm just hoping by the end of this, I still think this as the greatest anime of all time for me. I'm really hoping. I think Fullmetal Alchemist. I think I liked the more drawn out version of him yelling at Edward and that. I don't know why I'm starting to tear up. I don't know why. I think I have so many emotions and stuff tied up to this I don't know about. And maybe it's. There's pieces of me that come from this show, and it's something. Like I said, I haven't seen this in years, and I I'm gonna watch this because I want to rewatch this. I want to pick this back up and bring it back into my life, use it again to help shape me more into the future self I want to be. But oh my god, I don't know what is with it. My emotions are going haywire. The intro to this, me rewatching this, is, I'm gonna have to explain it and put it separately to have two parts. Also, this, I think this actually made me more. I wasn't really into women or girls back when I was in middle school or high school. But this really brought me into the aspect of, I wanted to not date beautiful women. I wanted to date smart, intelligent. It also comes down to the character of them, but also just their personality. It goes a long way in a relationship. Images and everything. First appearances, their appearances and everything. I dress very, very weird and very off, because if someone can get past that, they might see how of a beautiful soul I can be, a beautiful person I am. But if they can't see past my weird attire and weird outfits, then I don't want them to see that. If they want to judge me before even meeting me, then I do not want to fully meet them. That's why I have no problem talking about my emotions. No problem talking about my fears. Everybody's story, everybody's life is a story. You can tell it or not. I'll tell you right now, this knowing teachers can't perform alchemy, it never clicked in my mind that teacher went through that. Also, this brought me into me really liking tomboys, as I would rather date tomboys. I shouldn't admit that, but I would rather. That's right. That's the right term, right? And I think it's from this too. I might not take a break. I might go for 3, because if I get up, I don't think I can come back for another third episode. How many times do they have to redo the floor in here? The balls on him is so massive. Fucking cojones on him. If we have, I believe that we have mythical creatures on this planet. I absolutely believe it. If we ever find out that it's anime goes off the fiction of drawing fast and then it falling. If we ever find out that's possible, people would flip. People are swordsmen now because of how fun it looked, or for culture, or for stuff that just sells for them. If they ever find out that it was possible, you could cut through stuff like iron or steel, or if that was possible, oh my god, you know how many people would pick up swordsmanship? I wonder. Wait, we didn't go through a desert this time? Was that only in... Was that only in the original? Was that only in Fullmetal Alchemist that Leora is in a desert? It's an oasis off by itself? Right? What the hell? I'm giving this A 9 out of 10 because there's something I have stuff wrapped up in this. I don't know what's wrapped up anymore in this. I'm doing another one because if I stop now, I don't think I can pick up a third right now. I would have to pick it up tomorrow. I want this to come out tomorrow as be the first video. Sorry for this being so long too. Let's just jump into episode 3. It's called City of Heresy. Heresy? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Sorry, my video froze. I'm gonna see if I can quickly get this to the intro's kind of longer, so I can get to play. Come on, please. Netflix is reloading. Oh, this is not good. Okay, I'm at 218, so I'm gonna be a little bit. Okay, sorry. I'm missing a little bit here, but sorry. I'd rather not stop this. This is me just picking back up. So just keep doing the timer. I'm sorry. I don't know why. There. I'm caught back up. Sorry. Sorry about that. This is not far, though. This is just right after the intro. I have English subtitles on. They did pipsqueak in the English subtitle. Why did they? It's funny because I actually pray to the sun as my god. It started as a joke, but it slowly became a thing that I would do. Him standing on that suitcase to see over the crowd is almost like the No. If you ever watch Rooster Teeth, the No, back when Bernie's wife and Adam. Both were doing one. They showed how I can't think of her name now. They had to give her 2 crates to be able to record with Adam because Adam's so tall. Can't help someone who doesn't drink milk. I can remember small moments. Sorry, I'm focused on the speech. Perseus? Let's see. If I at this point, scientists could act like God, and I could see nothing wrong with it because with making medication and that, and just no, they're here for the to know about the stone. Also, today, I was going to do something and I landed on my knee, fell and landed on my knee, and now my right knee hurts like hell. I'm just hoping sleep fixes it. Does she actually fire the gun? The full metal pipsqueak. No, you have a philosopher's stone. In Fullmetal Alchemist, did they Did he figure out this quickly? One of the reasons I do hate some religions, or I shouldn't, is the extremists like him. A soul bound to armor. This is yeah, Chimera, right? Is this the first time we see of one, right? How many times do we see Chimeras through the show? I'm asking a lot of questions in these 3 episodes. Doesn't he doesn't in the original one he talks about how bringing back people. Yeah, he's talking to him about himself. I love how they made a door, but when they did make handles. There's is it the original? There's one of these series. they could make handles to open a door and they don't. Fucking insanity. I love the animation of them running away in the distance. I need to check something real quick. I can't open the page. Oh my god, but heartburn. Oh my god. Oh. Fuck. I need to check one thing real quick. Also, I need to grab something to eat because I can't take my fucking pills without having a meal. Okay. So much pain again. This is also one of the reasons I didn't record a lot. Or didn't record at all. The heart pain that I got is bad. It's he's a true villain in the classic origin of my plan. Doesn't eventually his alchemy not refire reject his alchemy what is it called? They're gonna say it, right? Rebound. How did he get defeated in the first in full out fuck me. How did he get defeated in the first show, Fullmetal Alchemist? Sorry, I couldn't speak pain. Not fake, right? He just used all the souls that were bound to that stone. Right, there's no phony stones, right? They're just smaller stones with. Who is that English voice actor for her? It's the same thing when people say, when people are injured or so close to dying, oh, let's just pray for them. It's gonna help them. It pisses me off so much. Don't pray for me. Wish me luck. Send some luck my way. Really. I thought he actually lived longer here. Okay, so what homunculus do we have in this show? We have gluttony, lust, wrath, greed, and sloth? There's two more. I just can't think. Oh, it skipped the ending and the intro to episode 4. Great. So we will pick up episode 4 some other time. Like I said, I'm giving this 8 out of 10. There's so much stuff wrapped up in the show, and since I haven't seen it in so long, it has to be something that just I wrapped up with this, and I just don't know anymore. I was getting very emotional the first 2 episodes. I think I cooled down when the true action of that really started happening. Like I said, I'm picking up 3 episodes of this whenever I'm feeling down or I want to record something else and I don't want to record certain things. I'll be picking up this. If you guys want to dislike it. Like I said, I will just turn off dislikes if likes and dislikes, if need be, because it's probably gonna get that. But like I said, I haven't seen this in years, and I really want to watch this. And if I'm gonna watch it, I'm gonna record my reaction. And like I said, I was gonna first do just talk about the each episode, each of the 9 episodes I first watched. Like just give some summary of what I feel of each episode, and then I sat down and started watching the first one and realized I might as well record this because I was absolutely enjoying it. Like, try and think of stuff and try and remember everything, and it wasn't fully working out. Otherwise, this has been Mr. Ziggin signing off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night, whatever. Just have a good day. hopefully I see you guys in the next video. I'm in so much heart pain right now, chest pain. I'm trying to end this quickly just because I'm gonna have to go get a meal, and then I'm able to take the 800 milligram of ibuprofen. That usually helps. 200 to 800. It's usually 800. So I want to end this quickly, so I'm not gonna sit here forever. I'm sorry for the intro being so long. It's probably gonna be even longer because I'm gonna have to record one extra thing. I'm gonna split them up in individual things in the timeline. There'll be splits in the bar down here. I can't think. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like the video, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel to keep up with all the content. Otherwise, this has been Miss Crazy signing off. Oh my god. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night, wherever you are. Just have a good day. And really, hopefully I see you guys in the next part or video. Peace.